And we're doing this because it's in celebration of Carrie Underwood and her Play On tour here at Cops Coliseum, and we caught up with Carrie. We all have that story, or at least a lot of us do, the engagement story. Now, believe it or not, Cameraman Dave and I, we're not engaged. That's not what I was going to say.
Okay.
But when I did get engaged, actually he was there, not beside me. Let's not start that. But we were still on the same beach. So, could you was it like ridiculously romantic, or was it like, hey? What was it like? What was it like? Yeah.
Be married? Sure.
Yeah,
whatever.
was it like that? No, I'm thinking you're Carrie Underwood. It has to be, it has to be pretty big.
Well, a lot of the details, we kind of keep private.
Okay.
It was a very private moment.
Okay.
But it was just the two of us, and he made me feel really special.
Aw.
And he thought it out, which
Yeah.
I never dreamt of being engaged when I was a little girl and how he should do it and what he should do. But I just knew I wanted effort. I wanted to feel special, and I did.
Somebody told me that, now I know Mike probably didn't think of this at the time, but you said that the ring wasn't a big deal. He could have put a twist tie on my finger and I would have been good with it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have cared what it looked like. I just didn't want people to think, that it had to be giant like it is.
Well, I mean, but that's as a guy, you worry, I mean, that's what guys worry about, right?
I don't think he was worried.
No? Well, but he's Mike
He didn't
Fisher.
know. He never, and I didn't help him at all. He didn't know, what I would like. And kind of, I don't know, a while back ago, I remember a lot of people around us were getting married, all over the place. And they were talking about rings, and he was like, oh, what kind of stuff do you like? And I'm like, why? And I had no idea. Once again, I never really thought about it growing up. So I looked up celebrity people's rings, and I was like, oh, I like that one. Oh, that one's good. Oh, I don't like that one.
He's good.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about, I don't know, just describing, just speaking to my lapel. I don't know, we're just having a conversation.
Talk loudly.
Yeah.
Can I get some pictures?
Yeah, anything you want to email
drawings,
me?
Something?
I'm just, having a conversation with you. That's all I'm doing. Now, you also have another special guy in your life. I'm interested to know the dynamic between the two, because it must be kind of crazy. We're talking about little Ace.
Is this big?
Yeah. I mean, right? Like you could shoplift him.
Right.
I mean, not that we're suggesting we would do that because
crime.
he's yours.
Right.
And then there's Mike.
Right.
So, come on.
It's really cute.
It's a cartoon.
Mike's definitely a big dog guy. And to be honest, I'm a big dog girl.
Right.
I never thought in a million years I would have Ace or a dog like him. It's so stereotypical, blonde and put some big sunglasses on and walk around with my itty bitty dog, right? But it's really cute. He has this big of a personality, and he thinks he's a person, and he's just the most, I'm talking about Ace.
No, you do, well, yes.
He's just the most amazing thing in my life, and I think Mike understands how important he is to me, so he's really good with him.
Now,
he loves him because I love him.
Wow, which is good.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm sure, very important.
Yes, very important.
Makes the world go around a little easier, I'm sure, behind the closed doors. I'm, again, interested to know, you spend, I don't know, sometime I'm assuming in Ottawa for obvious reasons. Hockey fans are kind of like football fans. They, particularly when there's a player like Mike that they really love, they're kind of territorial, right? Any stories on, don't mess with our Mike?
I'm pretty sure if anything ever happened where I was spotted out with some other guy, I'd probably be, I don't even know. I don't even want to go there.
Right.
Think about that. Because it would never happen. But yeah, I mean, I definitely get the sense people don't want me taking him away from Ottawa, which he never would anyway. And people all the time are like, "You're gonna have to go play for the Preds now," haha. And I'm like, "Aw, no,
that's not gonna happen."
He's only ever played for Ottawa, and I couldn't imagine him anywhere else. So.
You ever walking down Nashville with a Ottawa Senators jersey on? Do you ever do that?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I put my jersey on when I'm watching at home.
Do you really?
Yeah, and Ace has a jersey too.
Come on.
So we sit on the couch with our jerseys and watch Mike.
There's Daddy.
Yeah,
there's
seriously.
Daddy.
We eye chat like that too. It's really cute.
Aww.
Ace gets to talk to his dad.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
It's really important. We don't get to see each other often. I don't know if Ace quite grasps that that's Mike, but surely he hears his voice and is kind of comforted, you know.
And he sees the puck going around. He's like, oh, I love this game. I love this game. Treat?
Yeah.
I love this game. I love this game. Treat? See, what's it like watching him play a game and that, you know, because listen, this is not tennis. This is not, no disrespect if you play tennis. That's a very lovely game.
Every tennis player in the universe is going to hate you.
Hate me. I haven't finished yet. This is how I communicate. Is that, now you got me stuck on tennis.
I'm sorry.
Is that hockey's a very rough game.
It is.
Do you, like, can't watch? Is he done?
I mean, the worst is if they get in a scrap or something on the ice, you know, and somebody starts throwing punches. I get territorial over my fiance, and I get mad at whoever, like, I don't know, hit him.
Why are you guys hitting each other?
I don't know.
Pass the puck. Get back on the ice. Say you're sorry.
Right. Shake hands.
I'm calling your mother. Tell you.
You know, one of the big things is they like heckle each other on the ice, right? And Mike's not that. He doesn't do that. He's not that kind of player. So I don't think he's got like a smart mouth on him on the ice or anything. But one day I was like, has anybody ever said anything about me? And he was like, no. No.
There's that pause, right? No.
Of course not.
No, honey.
Of course they have, so.
Let's talk about the ring. How about talk about the ring again?
Yeah.
Switch subjects. Switch subjects.
No, but, you know, that one was kind of like, oh.
When you got serious, and when you had the conversation with, I'm going to guess your mother first, and then dad, or that's how I did it. Not when, anyway. When did your conversation go, well, I'm dating a Canadian hockey player? Or was it, I'm dating a Canadian hockey player?
I don't really know how.
Really?
How I told my parents. I guess when we first initially met, you know, I probably told my mom, oh, there's a guy at the show last night, and he was cute, and we talked, and then I told him I was coming up here for New Year's. And that was actually like our first date. It was New Year's Eve, and because we've been talking on the phone for a few months. But yeah, I don't think it was ever like I had to like break the news to my parents.
Were you nervous meeting
Mom kept calling it soccer. Does he have a soccer game? Or does he have a match or something like that?
Does he have a soccer
So I'd be like, Mom, he plays hockey.
Oh, sure he does.
Yeah.
So how many soccer goals did he get?
Yeah. So that she'd use, because we don't really have hockey in Oklahoma.
No.
It's kind of, I mean, growing up, we didn't even have soccer. So it was like football, baseball, or basketball, and that was it. And yeah, so it's all new terminology for us.
Well, that's awesome. We're so excited for you on so many different levels, obviously on the professional level with Play On and the tour and the record, and I know that things are just going to be fantastic for you. And Temporary Home, #1 record. Smell that? That's what we do around here. That's the number. So there you go. So congratulations. Say hi to Mike for us.
Will do.
And all the best in the future.
Thank you very much.